He done got nervous. Yeah, you hear that? I done heard 3, 4 things. Yeah, I got nervous.
Oh, nervous. Don't get nervous, Paul. It's all good, whatever.
Here we go. Yeah, whatever it is. Whatever it is. I know it's African because she got on African outfit. All right, here we go. Afternoon Jams 103.7 The Beat. Wow, amazing day today.
Yes.
Amazing day today. My wife is in the studio celebrating 4 years together. How you doing, babe?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. She's looking good too. She's looking real good. And my mom was in the studio. Mom, how you doing?
I'm blessed of the Lord.
That's good. That's good.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary. Thank you. Thank you, Mom. And you know, this is one of those moments I've been waiting for all my life since I developed a consciousness about Africa. And so this is a very special moment. I wanted to share it with y'all because y'all are the two of the most integral people in my life. You know, my mom who birthed me, my wife who puts up with me every day, and it's a very special moment. And before I reveal this, I don't know. My wife know, but I don't know what my results is going to say. I'm willing to accept. It could say I am from the Antarctica.
What if it says you from San Diego?
It's not going to say that much. But before we reveal this my African DNA ancestry, Mom, to your knowledge, what do you remember about Grandma saying where we was from? What all do you remember, if you remember anything?
Mom really never talk about where she's from. I do believe that they probably were from some part of Louisiana. But she never really talked about it because her parents died when she was a baby, and so she was raised by her aunt, and they never talked too much to Shirley during that time. So I don't recall anything really. You gonna be telling you the truth?
Right. So we grew up really not knowing too much anything about where we was from.
Right.
Except Louisiana.
Uh-huh.
No clue of what country in Africa we might have came from. Do we know anything about the grandfather?
Not really.
Right. So today, when we reveal this is gonna be not just for myself, but for you and for your mom, for Grandma Lena.
Right.
Do you know your grandmother's name?
My grandma?
Yeah, your grandma. Yeah.
Her name is Mary Lee.
Okay. Do you know your great grandmother's name?
No, I don't.
Right. So this is gonna reveal the steps they went through in the country that they were brought here from. All right, babe.
Right.
It's on you. This, you know, I want y'all to tell her for my wife, it's probably going to connect us even closer because she is African born and raised. She's Zambian, and which is in South Africa. And your mom and daddy are from what country, babe?
My dad is from Zimbabwe, and my mom's father was from Angola. So they're all like immigrants. So I also need to find out because they came from somewhere.
They came from somewhere.
Yeah, they settled in Livingston, and we just adopted the language in Livingston, so we're from somewhere else, and we just took other people's language.
Right. Before we reveal it, when you opened it up and I was at home, you started laughing.
Yeah. I'm still laughing.
Why did you laugh?
You'll find out why.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm ready too.
All right. There we go.
Also.
This is the moment I've been waiting for.
Don't be surprised.
Okay. They're saying that you are from the Fulani people of Nigeria.
That's why. Okay, Fulani people in Nigeria.
Yes.
Wow. What do they say about the Fulani people in Nigeria?
I actually printed something out for you about the Fulani people of Nigeria. The Fulani people of West Africa are the largest nomadic group in the world. As a group, they contain a vast array of diverse people who were conquered and became a part of the Fulani through the spread of Islam. The origins of the Fulani are highly disputed. Some believe they are from North Africa or Arabic origin, characterized by the lighter skin and straighter hair. Probably that's why you have light skin. It's not Indian or white. And yeah, some Africans even refer to them as white people. However, recent studies show that they descend from nomads from both North Africa and Sub-Saharan Africa.
Wow.
Yeah, the Fulani were the first group of people in West Africa to convert to Islam through jihads or holy wars, and were able to take over much of West Africa and establish themselves not only as a religious group but also a political and economical force. The Fulani are very proud people. They are the missionaries of Islam and continue to conquer much of West Africa. So I'm sure you're going to continue reading on that.
Wow. I mean, Nigeria. And you got the percentage breakdown.
Yes. The sequence is 99.7% from the Fulani in Nigeria today.
99.7%. No doubt about it.
Yes.
Wow. Wow. I'm speechless.
So am I.
I'm speechless. Wow. And when I think about, when you mentioned the religious side, I connect with, I'm cool with Islam people. You know that.
Yeah.
I'm cool with Christians too. And maybe it's because it's in my blood.
Yeah.
To understand. Wow. I don't know if I can. You go to a song, take a break. Mom, you want to say anything?
No, I'm just happy that we found out where our peoples are from. And I am more happy for you because you always were worried about it. Did you know this or do you know that? So now you know for yourself. And you don't have to be worried about it anymore. So I thank the Lord that you went through all this to find out about your relatives. Even though my mom is deceased, she would be happy to know this. And so, but we still have I have 7 sisters left, so they'd be happy to know.
Fulani people of Nigeria, and I definitely have done my research on Nigeria.
Yeah, Nigeria. So see why I laughed? Every time we say something about Nigeria, it's so defensive. So there it is.
Oh yeah, because at home, she would crack on Nigerians sometime. And I always defended them, Mom.
We'll see you go defending your own people.
Oh my goodness. That's why you laugh.
So now you know.
Oh my goodness.
Why she laugh?
It was, because at home, Nigerians get into a lot of stuff. They do. They're known for scams, but they're business people too. And Gina knows them more than I do. She knows them more than I do. Because she lived with them. She's from the continent. And so sometimes she would say certain things. And I would always, making excuses. And maybe that's the reason why.
Yeah.
Spiritually, wow.
So thank the Lord. And now you're happy.
Yes. Now we're gonna buy tickets to Nigeria.
Now we gotta go to Nigeria. And when I was on my way to Africa, and I told you this, because you went on a separate flight. Mm-hmm. When I was getting on the plane in O'Hare, a lady from Nigeria sat down and talked to me.
Oh.
And I told you about it, and she had talked about, don't trust them either. Don't trust them, I don't trust them. But it was just so coincidentally on my way to Africa, and it was a lady from Nigeria who sat down at the airport and talked to me.
Oh.
And
she might have been your aunt. She.
Wow.
99.7?
99.7. All right, Miss Keegan.
There you go.
We're going to come back. We're going to go to a song.
Thank the Lord.
Yes.
Now you know.
We're going to talk to the president of African Ancestry.com. Now I really want to know more about Nigeria.
So why don't you call the president of Nigeria?
Wow. Thanks, man. Thanks for holding it down and putting this information out too. You know, and you look beautiful. My wife.
She look lovely.
Girl, I got
today.
Look at this is for you. That's for you. That's dressed in an African outfit. I gotta post this up on Facebook.
No, she
Real
look lovely.
good. She look lovely.
Yeah.
Be right back. For Nigeria, folks, Fulani. That's how you say it, Fulani tribe?
Fulani.
Fulani tribe. Have you ever heard of them?
Yep.
Okay.
What they like?
What they like? Tell us. You don't mind. Keep it real. No. Hey.
They're nomads, and they move from one place to another. They're hunters, strong warriors. That's pretty
That
much
part
what
I
I
can
learned
see.
in history.
In history.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Be right back. Afternoon Jam. Just revealing my African DNA ancestry results. Fulani tribe of Nigeria. Be right back. Wow. That's why you laugh. I said it right. I said she laughed.
You want the result from her? I said I was trying.